After gladly renouncing the throne, what use have I for its trammels? Would it not be covetous folly, after having parted with the elephant, to burden oneself with the ponderous chain? Father, I have cheerfully relinquished my claim to the kingdom in favour of Bharata and his mother, and with it all the incidents of royalty. For my 14 years of forest life, I require nothing but back garments, such as rishis wear, and simple necessaries of forest life, such as spades and baskets. Hardly had Rama spoken these words when the unabashed Kaikeyi hastened to produce the forest dress she had kept him ready, and gave it herself without a blush to Rama. Then and there Rama dressed himself in bark, and in these garments he shone like a rishi. Lakshmana too changed into bark dress, while Dasharatha watched all this in helpless anguish. Then Kaikeyi brought a bark dress for Sita too. She received it and stood bewildered, for she had never worn such garments before and did not know how to change into them. Approaching Rama, who stood there resplendent with divine effulgence, Sita said shyly, "Pray tell me, how does one put this thing on?" As Rama took up the bark dress and wrapping it over Sita's silk, made a knot over her shoulder, the ladies in waiting wailed aloud, and Dasharatha fell into a swoon.
When he regained consciousness, he loudly reviled Kaikeyi, but she only smiled scornfully. She surely was not responsible for Sita going in the forest. The princess sought her own pleasure by going to the forest with her husband and would not be dissuaded. Lowering his eyes as he was leaving, Rama said, "Father, I leave behind my mother Kaushalya, blameless and tender-hearted lady, bereft of her son in her old age. This sudden fate is bitter to her as death, but she consents to live only for your sake, to share your sorrow and console you. She is incapable of harboring an unkind thought towards anyone, and she has never before felt the pang of such poignant parting. Be kind to her when I am no longer here, and when I return after my long exile in the hope of putting my head on her feet, let me not hear that she has died of sorrow." Thus Rama spoke, unable to bear the thought of his mother's grief. As Rama went out speaking thus, Dasharatha could not endure the sight and covered his face with his hands. We have the final section now. We call it the Arati, where we sing. Everyone offers what we have here, one verse each, while everyone else sings here. See that in action.
You may want to stand up to film this as well.
Okay.
Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Swami Jaya Jagadish Hare Bhakt Janon ke sankat Bhakt Janon ke sankat Jam mein dur kare Om Jaya Jagadish Hare Jo dhare pad paave Dukh vinashe man ka Swami dukh vinashe man ka Sukh sampati ghar aave पिता तुम मेरे, शरण कहूँ मैं किसकी, स्वामी शरण कहूँ मैं किसकी। तुम बिन और न दूजा, तुम बिन और न दूजा, आस करूँ मैं जिसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा, तुम अंतर्यामी, स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी। पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम करुणा के सागर, तुम पालन करता, स्वामी तुम पालन करता। मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी, मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी, कृपा करो भरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम हो एक अगोचर, सबके प्राण प्रति, स्वामी सबके प्राण प्रति। किस विध मिलूं दया मैं, किस विध मिलूं दया मैं, तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। दीन बंधु दुख हरता, तुम रक्षक मेरे, स्वामी तुम रक्षक मेरे। करुणा हाथ उठाओ, करुणा हाथ उठाओ, द्वार पर हूँ तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
Hold on, sorry.
Oh yeah. 6, 7,
1 each.
Got it.
Oh,
So please take one of these things.
okay.
Well, I'm going to film you.
Uh,
Is it still on?
yeah, it's on. Just hold it. So, what does this do?
You just enjoy it.
Oh.
This is like an offering to the Lord, and then like after the pay, like you.
Oh, okay.
So You offer it to the God, and they say that when somebody eats something and you eat what they have touched, then you get the attributes of that person. So in the case of God, those attributes will be good attributes.
Oh, okay.
So that's why in our culture we generally, if someone's touched food, we don't touch that again.
Huh.
So we're very particular about that. But in the case of God, it becomes a good idea.